the AI photo of the cream donut.
I'd so eat that up though.
I basically shot a video yesterday with 𝗵𝗲𝗿𝗲. I think the key is in the name girth. And Sammy was still like, oh, is it better for you? Last night.
I'm not fussed.
Lily Phillips is arguably one of the biggest corn creators on the internet today. She's famous for such stunts as sleeping with 37 men in one day, which gradually moved to over 100 men in one day. But that's not what we're here to talk about today. Today, she's going viral again because she's found herself a boyfriend. Somehow. I don't know how that happens. A load of clips of her and her boyfriend have been going viral on the internet recently, and we're gonna have a look at some and just sort of try and digest it, because it is wild, guys. God bless this guy. Before we start, I have nothing against Lily Phillips, and I have nothing against anybody who wants to do OnlyFans or corn. That is completely up to them, and it is their choice entirely. I just think it's funny watching her boyfriend try and cope with what she does for a living, and maybe you will too. Let's get into it.
Do you ever get jealous with her line of work, Sam?
No, I don't, because I can see how professional it is, how much work goes into it. So I think that's a good way for me to look at it. And no, I don't get jealous at all. So she comes home to me at the end of the day. So
Yeah.
Look, I know there's certain guys who are into this sort of like sharing your partner thing. Personally, I don't understand it. I can't think of anything worse. How can he not be jealous when she comes home from work? I don't understand. When my wife comes home from work, it's just like, how was work? You know, anything interesting happened today? When she comes home from work, it's like, how many did you have today? Who were you dealing with today? And where were they putting it? So I just can't imagine how you're not jealous. Maybe, wait, am I the insecure one? Am I being insecure because I'd be jealous of that? I don't know.
I feel like as well, like I've got such high libido that it doesn't really matter too much anyway if I'm going to work and having
You'd probably be worn out if
it depends what kind of work we're coming home from.
Yeah.
Any big guys maybe like leave it at night. But
I just can't imagine her coming home from work and you're in the mood, you know, you wanna spend time with her as your girlfriend, but she's just done a big gangbang, so she's not up for it tonight. So you just have to be like, all right, yeah, cool. I'll just go fuck myself then. Thanks.
Do you have your own income/career outside of the relationship?
yeah, I have my own income. I invest in shares. So I have a share portfolio. I'm a carpenter by trade.
Also, Sammy, for context, Sammy packed his bags and left his whole life in Australia to come and live with me here in England. And obviously he's on a travelling visa, holiday visa, and so it means that he can't actually get a job while he's here. But he has all his own money and stuff like that. Like, I don't financially support him or anything like that. And he's writing a book, guys.
You know, the more I watch these videos, the more I think that this actually isn't real. Lily has been known to fake things in the past. She faked a pregnancy. I'm pretty sure I've heard her fake about having a boyfriend before as well. So it wouldn't surprise me if this whole thing is actually just fake to like get these clips, because these clips are going super viral and it's getting her name out there even more than it already was. It would be a really cunning plan if that was the case. And to be honest, I don't know, because I just can't imagine that it's real. I can't imagine that there's a guy out there who really can sit down and do a podcast and say that he's proud of the art that his girlfriend is making in her job when her job is this. I just don't see it. I think I'm calling bullshit on this one, guys.
Here is us after our shoot. The 𝗵𝗲𝗿𝗲 has definitely destroyed me. I had to call time out.
oh, give me a kiss. Love you. Guys, I've just come back from being destroyed by 𝗵𝗲𝗿𝗲 and my boyfriend's got me a rose and some gifts. Baby, the best.
No, see, now this is when it gets super weird. I can't believe this is real. I can't believe it's real. She is just finished her shoot with 𝗵𝗲𝗿𝗲, which is a sentence I never thought I would say. And her boyfriend comes to meet her and gives her a kiss on the lips. On the lips. We know where that was going with 𝗵𝗲𝗿𝗲. We know where the lips were, you know? No shame in it, but she hasn't even showered yet. She's just finished, bud. You know, I don't believe it. I actually don't believe it. I don't know. Am I being duped? Each to their own. Each to their own. I should say each to their own. But like, I don't know. Maybe I'm really insecure. I don't know. Guys, tell me, am I insecure or am I just being normal?
Because I wouldn't say we're like an open relationship, because I don't sleep with people solely for pleasure. You know, I sleep with them for business and for work and other things.
And so I think that that is slightly different. So yeah, I would describe our relationship as monogamous.
Okay, and you're the same, Sammy?
Yeah, I agree, totally.
Are you allowed to sleep with other people too, Sammy, or is that?
I've been offered that suggestion, I guess, but I wouldn't want to.
Okay.
I love my time with Lily, and that she's the only one I want, and I wouldn't have that any other way.
He's obviously very in love with Lily. Obviously. Is it kind of sweet? I don't know. I feel like maybe it is kind of nice. But also, I don't want to sound rude. It doesn't seem like there's much going on in between the ears of this man. I don't know anything about him. He's probably lovely, but he kind of has a bit of a gormless sort of like, you know, expression all the time. So I'm just sort of like, where did you find this guy? Where did you find this guy? Was he an OnlyFans subscriber of Lily? That's the thing. And was he just paying the most money and then they got to talking? How did it come about? Somebody tell me. Let me know. If I've missed something, please do let me know. But monogamous? Monogamous is absolutely not the word you would say. Regardless if it's your job or not, it's still not monogamous. Because like, Lily Phillips has enough money. She has enough money to last her a lifetime. We're talking generational wealth. You don't really need to keep up what you're doing. And if you really did want to keep up what you're doing, surely you could just do it with him and just carry on the OnlyFans. I don't know, maybe he's not into that. I don't know, my brain is whirring. I feel like there's so many ideas in my head. Not like that, I'm just saying for them, you know?
Has being in a relationship changed your career path at all?
No, not one bit.
Not at all. I wouldn't want it to change anything anyway.
Genuinely nothing's changed. It's probably made it even more better because I feel like I go home and I have someone to like vent to, and like I feel more secure and just someone to back me up and really fight my battle.
Sorry, vent to? You're coming home after a stressful day of sleeping with 100 men and you're gonna vent to your boyfriend. You're gonna put that on him. Hey, by the way, work was really hard. No pun intended. Please help me.
Have you ever watched any of my videos with other guys? Be honest.
We watched one together.
Yeah, we did. He got curious.
I was very curious, just to see how it works.
Yeah.
What goes on.
Behind the scenes.
But no, very proud. Very proud.
You were just so curious and so intrigued by it. And I think you, not to put words in your mouth, but I think you were pretty impressed.
Very impressed.
Watching it together is like a whole extra layer to this. It's like, I can't. My little monkey brain cannot understand this. Anyway, there is loads of these videos on Instagram. We could sit here all day and go through them, but I think you get the idea. One of two things is happening. One, he's being paid, and this is all a publicity stunt, and I just got duped, and you just got duped. Or two, he really does like Lily Phillips, and they really are in a relationship, and he just is the kind of guy who likes to sit in the corner and watch. And you know what? All power to you in that case. Couldn't be me, but no disrespect to anybody who does. Everybody can do whatever they want with their lives.
Is there anything you wish people could understand better about your relationship?
We're happy, so I hope you guys can be happy for us.
Yeah, we're normal people.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
And also it's like,
Living a nice life.
I think in relationships, not one dynamic is good for every couple. You know, people love to like pigeonhole couples, but we have a bit of a different dynamic and that works for us, and that's what's important, is that we're happy in our relationship.
So happy.
I feel like she hit the jackpot here with this guy. If he really is the way that he is, she really hit the jackpot, because she gets to do what she wants, she gets to make a whole lot of money, and she still has this very supportive guy to come back to at the end of the night, which is, it's a beautiful thing. Well done, Lily. Anyway, they are right. They can do whatever they want. I don't really care. I just think it makes for very interesting content, and it keeps coming up on my FYP. I don't even know what to say about it, but it's there and it's interesting, and now you know about it too. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.